Hi everyone and welcome back. This is Manon and you're following weekly guided moving meditations with me inspired by the Shivananda sequence. My dear ones, seasons are changing. Autumn is looming, summer holidays are over, and for some, kids are, well, still at home, where schools seem to have morphed into virtual classrooms. With an already turbulent year, where a pandemic has shaken many of our foundations, and with autumn now on its way to say hello, if you're at all sensitive to the properties and conditions that enhance Vata dosha, you might be feeling like things are a little topsy-turvy, borderline crazy right now. Today's moving meditation takes all this into account and will therefore be, as some of you might have already guessed, Vata pacifying. We'll be focusing our intention and energy on keeping grounded, on connecting to our source and the earth, on tapping into our inner compass so it can assist and support us through the process of change and transition. Try to coordinate movement with breath as much as you can today to bring calmness and peace to the scattered Vata mind. So when you're ready, come onto your mat and meet me in Shavasana. Lying down with your feet and arms spread wide apart, palms facing up. Let the toes relax and the abdomen soften. Grounding through your lower back by slightly tucking in the tailbone and lengthening the neck by slightly tucking the chin into the chest. Gently rock your head from side to side. And back to stillness in the center. Close the eyes. Relax the forehead, the cheeks. Unclench your jaw. Soften the ears. The whole face. Scan the physical body for any sensations that may arise. Take a moment to engage in the simple yet easily neglected practice of just listening to your body's messages. Notice any tension you may be holding on to, and then send warmth and compassion to those areas where those tensions are held. Take a moment to notice your breath. Not breathing in any particular way, just notice the breath with engaged curiosity and how it moves through the body. Find comfort in the fact that it is always with you wherever you are, whatever you do. Find comfort in remembering you can always come back to it as your biggest anchor when things are going a little crazy within or around you. Bring one hand onto your belly and the other on your chest at the level of your heart. Let's come into our 3-part full yogic breath. As you inhale, breathe into the belly, feel your hand rise, move your breath into the rib cage, and then the chest, feeling your other hand rise. Gently hold your breath at the end of your inhale. And exhale gently through the chest, through the rib cage, finally bringing the belly down, letting your hands follow the movement of your body. Inhale, belly rise, rib cage expand, chest up. Retain your breath without force or struggle. And let the hands move with the body, with the breath as you slowly exhale through the chest, the rib cage, the belly. activating the parasympathetic nervous system as you lengthen your exhale. So inhale to a count of 4. Hold for 2. And exhale to a count of 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couple of more deep breaths, gently inhaling, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale slowly, feeling a calmness settle over your physical body. Bring the feet together at the end of your exhale and inhale slowly, bringing the arms up and behind you, full body stretch. Hold your breath, and as you do, point and flex the toes. Exhale, squeeze the knees into the chest. Give yourself a warm hug and gently rock from side to side. Come back to stillness in the center, hugging the knees into the chest, and then placing your hands on your knees and keeping the knees together. Rotate them gently round, first in one direction, bringing them towards and away from you a couple of times. And then in the other direction. Nice smooth movements, keeping a soft and steady breath throughout them. Then bringing them back into your chest with palms still resting on the knees. Open the knees out wide and begin to circle them towards and away from each other. So circling them perhaps inwards first and then outwards, a few times in each direction. Simply noticing and acknowledging any sensations that arise. Perhaps you feel some grinding in the joints, perhaps you notice some popping sounds. Whatever you feel, tell yourself it's okay to be exactly where you are right now. Then bring both knees back into your chest and roll over onto your right side. Close the eyes. Taking a moment here to set an intention for your practice today. It can be as simple as staying connected to your breath. When you've welcomed your intention and are ready, place your left hand on the floor in front of your chest and use it to help yourself come up with a straight spine in Sukshasana or easy pose, with your legs crossed at the ankles. Ground through your sit bones into the earth by pulling away any flesh under your buttocks to the sides. Palms rest on the knees. Roll the shoulders back and down, chin parallel to the floor. Elongate the spine as if you had a thread pulling you up from the crown of your head. On an inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Connect the palms together. And exhale, move your hands down to heart center. Opening today's practice with 3 Oms, the opening prayer, 3 Shantis in 3-piece. After 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And begin. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave, Sachidananda Murtaye, Nishprapanchaya Shantaya, Shri Shivanandaya Te Namaha. Shri Vishnu Devanandaya Te Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Rest your hands back onto the knees, palms facing down. If you're comfortable with your eyes closed, keep them like this. If that makes you feel anxious or uncomfortable in any way, you can slightly open them, keeping your gaze soft and picking a point of focus to stop the mind from wandering off too much in places it hasn't been told to. So sitting up nice and tall with your chin parallel to the floor, roll the shoulders back. Inhale. And as you exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale all the way back up. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, look over the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop the chin to chest. Inhale, roll the neck up. Right ear meets the right shoulder. Exhale, roll the neck back down, chin to chest. Inhale, roll up left side. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, roll up to the right. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale and straighten the arms, so slightly out to the sides so that your fingertips are touching the floor. Inhale, turn the palms up and reach the arms up towards the sky, lengthen through the side body, keeping the shoulders down. Just exhale there, palms are still parallel to each other. Engage in the core and inhale, lengthen, still rooting through the sit bones as you reach a little higher up. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and the right hand on the floor at the base of the spine. coming into a gentle spinal twist. As you inhale, elongate the spine. As you exhale, gently deepen the twist, letting your chest guide you. Inhale, lengthening. Exhaling to twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center and reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twist over to the opposite side, bringing the right hand on the left knee and the left hand on the floor at the base of the spine. Push into your left hand as you inhale to help yourself lengthen. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Last inhale. And exhale out. Inhale, gently coming back to center and reaching the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the right hand flat on the floor, fingers pointing to the right side. Keep the left arm reaching up and over your right side. Gentle side stretch of the body. Rotate your chest slightly up to the sky, and as you inhale, reach through the left fingertips, keeping the shoulders relaxed and the core engaged. As you exhale, deepen the stretch. You can stay where you are, or you may want to come over onto your right forearm. Keep grounding through the sit bones, and with every inhale, lengthen. With every exhale, feeling steady and grounded. On your next inhale, make your way back to center. Reach your arms back up towards the sky. And exhale, place your left hand on the floor and stretch through the right arm, keeping it up and over the side body. Gentle side stretch, slightly turning your chest toward the sky as you inhale to lengthen. And exhale, keep rooting through the sit bones. Coming over onto your left forearm if that feels comfortable. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, engage in the core. On your next inhale, gently come back to center. Reach the arms back up towards the sky. Last stretch here, keeping the arms up and shoulders down as you exhale. Inhale, reaching up a little higher. And exhale, bring the palms together, slowly lowering them down to meet your heart center. Place the hands in front of you with fingers spread out wide and shoulder width apart. Uncross the legs to come onto your hands and knees with hands stacked below the shoulders and knees stacked below the hips, hip width apart. Ground the top of your feet on the mat. Keep the back nice and flat like a tabletop. Elongate the neck by gazing at the floor. We'll go into a few cat-cows. On an inhale, reach your belly button down to the ground, tailbone up and look up. And exhale, round the spine, reaching the belly button towards your spine. Tuck the tailbone in, bring the chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone up, belly button reaches for the ground, look up, shoulders pulled away from the ears. And exhale, push into the palms of your hands as you round the spine, reaching your belly button into your spine, bringing chin to chest. Inhale, move the belly down, tailbone up, look up. Exhale, push into the palms, rounding the back, opening up the shoulder blades, chin to chest, tailbone in. Inhale. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, really stretching out the whole back, the shoulder blades, the neck. And inhale, come back to center, feeling steady in your tabletop. On an inhale, reach the right arm out in front of you and the left leg back, both parallel to the ground. Look to your right fingertips, flex the back foot. As you exhale, gently move back to center, placing them back down on the floor. On an inhale, left arm up, parallel to the floor, and right leg back, foot flexed. Look to your left hand. And as you exhale, bring them slowly back down together with control, aligning movement and breath now. Inhale, right arm, left leg up. Keep the hips square, engage in the abdomen. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left arm, right leg, come back. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, right arm, left leg, hips aligned. Exhale. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, back down. Inhale once again, right arm, left leg, keeping steady. Exhale. Inhale, left arm, right leg, looking to your left hand. Exhale. Inhale, lift the right arm up and left leg up, parallel to the floor, and stay there as you exhale. Keep steady, grounding through the left hand and the top of the right foot. Keep the hips squared. 2 more breaths here, focusing your gaze onto that right hand. On your next exhale, move back down with control. Hands stacked below the shoulders and knees stacked below the hips. And then inhale, left hand and right leg come up, both parallel to the floor. Look to your left fingertips. Keep breathing there as you exhale, engage in the abdomen, flex the right foot. Keep steady. Last full breath. And on your next exhale, lower the hand and knee back onto the mat. Push your way back into an extended child's pose with your belly falling in between your legs and forehead connecting to the ground. You can take a few deep belly breaths here if that feels comfortable. And when you're ready, come over to lie flat on your back with your feet and arms wide apart, palms facing up. Gently rock your head from side to side and back to stillness in the center. Breathe gently into the belly, into the rib cage and chest, and lengthen your exhale as you still the mind. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Keeping the breath soft and long. Coming into single leg lifts now, so bring the feet together and arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Flex the toes, chin slightly tucked into the chest. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg up, keeping the left leg flat on the ground. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg up, keep flexing through both feet. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, bring the right leg up and grab hold of your leg anywhere except for behind the knee. Gently bring that leg closer towards you, staying with your breath. If that feels comfortable, walk your hands up towards your right foot, and if you want that extra stretch, bring your forehead up to meet your leg. As you inhale, bring the head back onto the mat and arms alongside the body. Flex through both feet, and exhale, bringing your right foot back down to the ground. Inhale, left leg up and grab hold of it anywhere except for behind the knee. Gently bring that leg closer towards you. And if that feels comfortable, walk your hands up towards your left foot, keeping the right leg grounded and the right foot flexed. Bring your forehead up to meet your knee if you like. Keep breathing into the belly. Inhale, lower your head back down onto the mat and release the hands alongside the body. Exhale, lower your left leg down to the ground, moving with the breath. Prepare for double leg lift, so protect the lower back by placing the palms of the hands under the bum if you need, or keeping the arms alongside the body or at shoulder height for a bit of extra work. Flex the feet. Engage in the abdominal muscles, chin to chest. Inhale, both legs up. Exhale down. Let the feet hover just above the ground and then inhale straight back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, bring both legs up at 90 degrees and spread the legs wide apart. Bring the hands onto the inner thighs and open the hips by gently pushing down onto your thighs. Keep breathing through any discomfort, any tingling sensations, stiff joints. Rotate the ankles inwards and then rotate them outwards. Then bringing the feet back together, flex the toes, re-supporting the lower back if needed. On an exhale, lower both legs back down to a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stay controlled, 2, 1, and release. Bring the feet and arms wide on the mat, palms facing up. Gently rock the head from side to side. And back to stillness in the center. Let the breath return to a soft, steady rhythm as you inhale deeply into the belly and lengthen your exhale out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Allowing the breath now to become very quiet. And as you quiet the breath, quiet the mind, quiet the thoughts, letting go of anything that came before. Begin to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Bring the feet together. Point and flex the toes. On a nice deep inhale, reach the arms up and back. Stretch the body from head to toe. And exhale, squeeze the knees into the chest. Gently rocking from side to side. And then come back to center and lower your legs and arms back down on the mat. With your eyes closed, take a moment to reconnect with your intention as you prepare to enter your asana practice. We'll begin our asana practice today with our plow pose or halasana, leaving out the heady postures that precede it to help pacify Vata dosha. So before we go into halasana, remember that if you feel more comfortable doing so, fold a blanket or your mat over a couple of times and then rest your shoulders on it, creating a comfortable space between your neck and the floor. So bring your feet together, flexing the feet and arms alongside the body. On an inhale, lift the hips and lower back off the mat as you bend your knees towards the forehead. Bring the elbows close together behind your body and support your back with the palms of your hands. Lift the hips up as high as you can and straighten the legs, reaching your feet towards the floor behind your head. Keep the neck still. If your feet are hovering above the floor, keep supporting the back. Remember, the higher the hips go, the straighter the back is, the more likely it will be that your toes touch the floor. If your feet are touching the floor, you can release the hands, straightening the arms on the mat, either with palms on the floor or interlacing the hands. Simply taking a moment to arrive in your pose. Acknowledge how it makes you feel. Full inhale here, trying to keep it steady and soft. And full exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. One more breath, trying to lengthen your inhale. And elongate your exhale even more. Lift the feet slightly off the mat now. Place the palms on the floor and using your hands as brakes, slowly roll out of your plow one vertebrae at a time. All the way back down. And then lower your legs back onto the ground, keeping the feet together. rock the body from side to side, bearing your arms under your body. Palms are side by side, facing down. Bring the elbows close together and push into them as you sit yourself up on the elbows. Flex the feet and look to your toes. Inhale, open the chest and heart, slight back bend. Exhale, let the head fall back, allowing the top of your head to gently touch the floor in Matsyasana or our fish pose. Close the eyes and go within. Enjoy the cleansing, calming effects of your breath as you breathe in, fully opening the heart and chest. And exhale slowly, letting all that doesn't serve you right now wash away. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Taking a few more breaths, soft and steady here. Welcoming compassion to yourself and others through this heart opener. On your next inhale, slide the head out, resting it back on the ground, and release the arms from under the body. Bring the feet and arms wide on the mat, palms facing up. Gently rock the head from side to side. And back to stillness in the center. Let your breath return to softness, gradually allowing it to become quieter and quieter. Take a moment here to completely surrender and sink into your mat, to soften any tensions in the body, to quiet the mind. And then coming back to your body and breath, bring the arms alongside the body and bend the knees, placing the soles of your feet on the mat by your bum. So your feet are no more than a hip width apart, with the outsides of your feet parallel to each other. Coming into our bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Exhale where you are. On an inhale, press into the feet and lift the hips off the mat, reaching your chest towards your chin. Exhale, maintain the pose where you are. Breathing comfortably. If you want to deepen the pose, you can walk your shoulder blades close together under the body to deepen the back bend as you lift the hips a little higher. Ground into the feet and thighs, using them to help you stay up. 3 more breaths here, so with every inhale, just rising a little higher. And with every exhale, maintaining where you are, keeping grounded and strong in your foundations. 2 more breaths. And last one, giving yourself that last little push as you inhale to rise up. And exhale to lower yourself back all the way down. Squeeze the knees into the chest, hugging them tight. And then hold on to the back of your thighs as you begin to rock up and down. Gently massaging the spine with every forward and backward movement, until you gain enough momentum to come to a seated position. So extend the legs out in front of you and ground through the sit bones by removing any flesh from under your bum. Flex the feet, elongate the spine, and on an inhale, reach the arms up and out of the hips towards the sky. Keep the shoulders down. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward, keeping the arms alongside the ears. When the arms leave the ears, just let them rest on the ground, either next to your knees, your shins, or by your feet. Or you can even place them on your legs if that feels more comfortable. Keep breathing. Paschimottanasana, our seated forward bend. That pose which teaches us to let go and enjoy the journey. No matter how rough or bumpy it may feel at times. With every inhale, elongate the spine. With every exhale, fold forward as if you were reaching for something that was beyond your feet. Inhale, exhale. Relaxing the head and forehead, closing the eyes. Staying with your breath the whole way. Coordinating subtle movement and breath. On your next inhale, re-engage the arms and pull your body back up, reaching up to the sky, keeping rooted through your sit bones. Exhale, lower the arms back down. Coming into our butterfly from here, so bring the soles of the feet together to open up the hips and letting both knees fall out to your sides. You can leave the feet further away from the body if that feels more comfortable, or for a more intense stretch, you can bring them closer in towards you. Grounding through the sit bones once again here, and on an inhale, reach the arms up and out of the hips, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward, bringing your hands on the ground. Keeping the arms straight out in front of you or grabbing hold of the toes and gently pushing down on your legs with your elbows if that feels comfortable. Let the head drop, the forehead and neck relax. Allow any sensations in your hips to be welcomed without judgment. If your hips feel a little tight, simply breathe into that space, sending it warmth. Allow the eyes to close, and as they do, calm the mind. Stay connected to a slow and gentle breath. With every inhale, creating space in the spine. With every exhale, folding forward just that little bit further. On your next inhale, re-engage in the arms and the fingertips. Let your fingertips pull you up back to the sky with a straight spine. And exhale, release the arms and hands back down. Bring the left leg out to the side slightly at about 45 degrees. And place the sole of your right foot on the inside of your left thigh, so close to the pubic bone. Keep grounding through the sit bones, and inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, elongating the spine, engage in the abdomen and rotate your chest slightly to the left to align it with your left leg. On an exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold, trying to reach your belly over your left leg. Let the hands fall wherever comfortable, whether on the floor, on your shins, or grabbing hold of your foot. Coordinating again movement with breath, inhaling as you lengthen and exhaling as you deepen. On your next inhale, re-engage in the arms once again. Allow your arms to pull you up to the sky. Keep the shoulders down. And exhale, hands back down to the ground. Switching sides now, so straightening the right leg out and placing the sole of the left foot on the inside of the right thigh, as high up as feels comfortable, so towards the pubic bone if possible. On an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, lengthen the spine, and then rotate the chest to the right so it aligns with your right leg. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Letting the hands fall wherever comfortable. With every inhale, creating space in the spine. With every exhale, slightly deepening into the pose. Letting your breath guide each micro movement. On an inhale, re-engage in the arms, the fingertips, let them pull you up with a straight spine, back up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the floor. So sitting up nice and tall, keep the right leg where it is and extend the left leg out at about the same distance, so your legs are wide apart. You can bring your legs as wide as feels comfortable for your hips. So flex the toes and square the hips, rotating them slightly in so your feet don't fall off to the sides and you feel nice and grounded in your sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold forward, bringing the hands on the floor. If that feels comfortable, you can bring your forearms on the floor to go a little deeper. Let the head and neck relax. Close the eyes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, moving forward with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing slowly and comfortably, inviting any sensations that say hello, without comment or judgment. On your next inhale, re-engage the arms and let your fingertips pull you back up with a straight spine. Exhale, lower the hands down. Shake off the legs here to release any tension you may still be holding on to. Don't limit yourself, just shake, shake, shake in whatever way feels comfortable. And then let's come into our half spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So with both legs extended out in front of you, bend the right knee and cross your right leg over your left leg, planting the sole of your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Either keep the left knee straight or bend it if that feels comfortable, placing your foot on the outside of your right bum cheek. Place the right palm flat on the ground at the base of the spine to help your spine stay upright. Then inhale, reach the left arm up, rotate your chest to the right. As you exhale, connect the outer left elbow to the outer right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently twist, using your left elbow to help you into it. Looking over the right shoulder, inhale. And exhale, deepen the twist. Inhale, elongate the spine, staying rooted into the earth. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale deeply into the belly. Exhale completely. On your next inhale, rotate the body back to center. Release the hands and straighten the legs again. Then bend the left knee, crossing the left leg over the right, planting the sole of the left foot outside the right knee. Either keep the right leg straight or you can bend it, bringing your right foot by your left bum cheek. Left hand is flat on the ground at the base of the spine. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, connect the outer right elbow to the outer left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen your twist, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Keep aligning movement and breath, closing the eyes if that feels comfortable. On your next inhale, rotate the body back to center. Release the pose and shake off the legs again if you like. From here, cross your legs, plant your palms into the mat in front of you, shift your body weight forward and uncross the legs behind you, coming onto all fours, with hands stacked below the shoulders and knees stacked below the hips. Take an inhale, looking up, and as you exhale, straighten the knees, bring the hips up high towards the sky and look to your feet in downward dog. Shoulders pulling away from the ears. Slowly begin to walk your way towards your hands until your toes are in line with your fingertips at the top of your mat. Let the arms, the upper body, the neck and head relax and just dangle there. And then with a slight bend at the knees, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Meeting me in mountain pose or Tadasana. Standing at the front of your mat with feet no more than a hip width apart. Tuck the tailbone slightly in, shoulders rolled down and back with arms by your sides, palms facing the front, chin parallel to the floor. Close the eyes. Lift your toes up and then plant them back onto the floor. Visualize roots growing out of your feet deep into the earth. Notice how in your mountain pose, even with your eyes closed, even if you feel a pulse going through your body, even if your body moves slightly, even if things feel like they're a bit crazy, you do not waver in your core. Mentally bring your awareness to your root chakra or the Muladhara chakra, which sits at the base of your tailbone near the perineum. As you think of it, tell yourself, I am grounded, safe and stable, even in the midst of changing tides or choppy waters. I am able to be curious, flexible, adaptable and proactive, whilst keeping my foundations solid and my mind lucid. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the arms out in front of you at shoulder height, palms facing down. Come up onto your tippy toes or the balls of your feet without opening your eyes. You are grounded and stable in your roots. Then bend the knees and begin to lower yourself down with control, staying on the balls of your feet the whole way. Finally, plant the soles of your feet into the ground, lower your bum on the mat, and keeping your knees bent, roll your back down onto the mat one vertebrae at a time. Extend your legs, bringing the feet wide apart, arms wide apart, palms facing up. Ground your lower back by slightly shifting the pelvis in. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the neck by slightly tucking the chin into the chest. Gently rock your head from side to side and back to stillness in the center. Come to a slow, soft and fluid breath where each long inhale and exhale bring balance to your body and mind. Helping our bodies come fully into Shavasana. As you inhale softly, bring all attention to the toes and the feet. As you exhale, send your calming breath to them, relaxing the toes, relaxing the feet. As you inhale, connect with your ankles and lengthen your exhale, sending your breath to your ankles. Think of your calf muscles and your shins as you inhale deeply and send your healing breath to your lower legs as you exhale completely. Inhale deeply, focusing on your knees, and as you breathe out slowly, relax the knees. Bringing awareness to your thighs, inhaling, and as you exhale, send warmth to your thighs, relaxing them. Shift your awareness to your bum and tailbone as you take a long inhale. And exhale, relax the muscles of the buttocks, the tailbone. As you inhale, think of your hips. Exhale slowly, sending your warmth to your hips and hip joints. Notice how your legs, from the tips of your toes to your hips, are soft and heavy, released of any tension. Think of the lower back as you inhale deeply and exhale, sending all your breath to your lower back, freeing it of worry, making it soft and relaxed. As you inhale softly, think of all the muscles that run along your spine. As you exhale, relax all the muscles of your back. Bring awareness to your shoulders and shoulder blades as you take a long inhale. As you exhale, send your calming breath to your shoulders and shoulder blades. feel them sink into the ground beneath you. Bring your focus to your upper arms, elbows, forearms and wrists as you take a deep inhale. As you exhale, relax the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms and wrists. All your awareness now into the palms of your hands and your fingers as you inhale. Exhale, slowly sending all your breath to your hands and fingers. Shift your awareness to your abdomen and belly, inhaling as you think of them. Exhale, relax the abdomen, the belly button. Long, soft inhale as you think of your chest. And slowly exhale, relaxing the chest completely. Soft inhale as you think of the neck. And exhale, relax all the neck muscles. Your neck is relieved of all tension. Think of your jaw, your tongue, your lips and cheeks. Inhale, connecting to them. And exhale, relax the jaw, the tongue, the lips and cheeks. Think of your eyes, eyelids and eyebrows. Think of your forehead, softly inhaling. Exhale, slowly relaxing them all. Feeling your eyes, eyebrows and forehead heavy. Lastly, connect with your scalp and ears as you inhale. Exhale, sending warm energy to the scalp and ears. Allow your whole body from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head to surrender peacefully to Shavasana. Tell yourself, I can let go of all worry and tension, for I know I am safe, stable, and supported through the earth. Allow your breath now to become so quiet that it's almost imperceptible. And as you quiet the breath, quiet the mind, quiet the thoughts, letting go of everything that came before. slowly bring awareness back to the body. Begin to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Move the tongue inside the mouth. And notice the subtle movements of your belly rising and falling as you begin to deepen your breath. Bring the feet together one by one. Then point and flex the toes. Take a long, soft and deep inhale, reaching the arms up and back behind you. Stretch the whole body from head to toe. Exhale, squeeze the knees into the chest, hugging them tight. Gently rock from side to side. Rolling over onto your right side when you feel ready. Keep the eyes closed and take a moment to reconnect with today's intention. Keep your intention close to you if you need to come back to it at any time. And then coming up whenever you're ready with a straight spine to a comfortable seated position, or Sukshasana with your legs crossed at the ankles in front of you. Grounding through the sit bones, sitting nice and tall with the shoulders rolled back, chin parallel to the floor. Closing today's practice with 3 Oms, the closing prayer, 3 Shantis and 3 Peace. Beginning after 3 full breaths, so inhale and exhale, hands together at heart center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and begin. Sukantim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva pantanam mrityor mukshiyamamrtat. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sukantim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva pantanam mrityor mukshiyamamrtat. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sukantim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityor mukshiyamamrtat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. Opening your eyes when you feel ready. And thank you all very much for sharing your practice with me today. Wishing you all a good next few days. And remember that when things seem a little unstable, unsteady, or just all over the place, come back to grounding postures, to slow, steady, and balancing breaths. Take care, and we'll reconnect again next week.